It's definitely a historic year. I think we've had really great senior leadership throughout the season, and just a really great group to be around. I think that they're very positive, and they just help lift each other up. They're competing for positions amongst each other, but again, they have a really positive team culture, and I think that that's really helped us get to this point. I think overall, if you look at our stats, we have some phenomenal players, but everyone's stepping up. And I think that that's what really makes it special is we have some really good table setters throughout the lineup, and people are all getting it done. If I look at our RBIs are spread amongst, the entire team. And so I think that that's a really special thing to see. And I think the same, even with our pitching staff, like there's, definitely we have some really great players, but the people that are coming in relief and eating up innings for us when we're ahead, that's contributing to our success as well. We love being at Mather Park. I think that's, I would definitely, if you polled the team, I think that would be hopefully one of their favorite memories for their career is the games that we have at Mather Park. And I think, we're training and playing there every day. It's a beautiful facility. We're so fortunate to have a facility like that on campus. And again, we're just excited to get going. I think anytime you have a family, at this time of year, there's a lot of school activities. So selfishly for myself, I love being at home because it just gives me, more opportunities to, be with my kids and my family. And I love traveling too, but, we've done a lot of that this year. So this opportunity to host is really huge for us. And I think to be in an opportunity too, to, be first in our region and have that opportunity. I know in the past, we've been scouring for the at-large bids, and you got to follow every conference tournament. We just spent a ton of time trying to figure out if our name is going to be called. And I just felt that this year was way different than any other year with that AQ, that you just had a sense of ease about the selection show. In the past, it's sort of been a little bit of agony just to I think even last year we were called very late. We were like one of the final teams, and it's an exciting time to make the tournament, but I felt like this year was just a little bit in the bag. I guess we knew that, we would be in, and like I said, the excitement to host, I think, is huge. They're definitely all conference champions. So, they're getting it done when it matters. And I think that that's going to be important. I think we came in as the 3 seed last year, right? And walked away in the regional. So I think at this time of year, it's who's hot and who's playing well. So I do think it was to our advantage to play Mount Union. I know we split with them. So, they have a phenomenal freshman class. They have some really great players, but I think that we're going to come hungry and ready as well. And I think our experience is going to shine through.
Hello, I am Isabella Russo. I am on the softball team. I am a second year, and I am a neuroscience major. It means a lot to us. We are very excited. We had a pretty good season this season. We definitely exceeded our expectations, and performed very well. We're excited to be able to host the postseason again, too. I think hosting means a lot to us as well. Last year we came from a 14-0 loss, and then the next game we won. So just being home definitely means a lot to us. How we have our fans and our friends and family around to cheer us on. So that is definitely something that we're looking forward to as well. It's very exciting. I think, especially just playing there every single day. I think just practicing, you get used to a certain field. I think we love our field, especially with our dirt and our outfield, and how nice our backstop is as well, and how we can just hit home runs repeatedly. So I think that definitely gives us an advantage. We're definitely a big home run hitting team. We got big bats beside us. So having that kind of short fence helps us in the long run, because we're able to, just punch those out every single game, which gets us a lead early on. But yeah, we are excited to play at home. I think definitely it's nice to still have our friends and family here. A lot of us live close, so when they are able to come, it just creates a great atmosphere that we can just really perform our best in. I was originally on the pre-med track, but then I started looking into PA just because I didn't know if that was just the correct route for me. I liked PA's atmosphere that they only get 2 years of schooling, which I really liked, and then you can take a gap year as well. But I also like about PA is that you can change your specialty. So kind of with med school, you are kind of locked in. You take your boards for one specialty, but for PA, you get to change whenever and wherever you may. So I could start with PDR, and then I could go to oncology if I wanted to. So I really like that flexibility. And then just I liked being kind of one-on-one more with patients. I think having more direct patient care is what I'm really interested in. So just having that personal experience is why I like PA. I'm working on the Rainbow 6 rainbow babies. So basically I am a volunteer. So when the parents leave to go to work during the day, because they can't be there 24/7, and then the nurses, they can't take care of the kids or keep them company, we step in and we play some games with them. We just keep them company. If they're babies, we'll just hold them for a little bit. We'll just read them a book, just keep them company until make the day go faster until their parents get there and their family members can keep them help. So it's definitely a rewarding experience. I've learned a lot from the past 2 years doing this. I hope to continue it for a couple more. The one thing that I've loved about the school is the people here. I didn't really know that coming into it. I visited on the softball team and I loved all the girls right away. But just knowing other people outside of things, professors even, just the people here are absolutely amazing, and they will forever be my best friends, people that I look up to. So I think that's the most that I've gotten out of Case so far, is just the people here and the relationships that I've built.